Okay.
Oh, pardon me. Were you looking for a particular volume? Not that I could really help. I don't know the libraries very well. I'm just doing some research.
What kind of
I
research?
was looking for something about the Orton Tig. It was lost during the last blight, and there aren't many records left. They were a noble house once, descended from the Paragon Orton, who composed the grand epic of the Seven Brothers and the Ortonic Symphony. My mother's family believes they were descended from Kalana Orton, who was training in Orzammar when the Tig fell. I'm even named for the house, Orta. Unfortunately, any records would be buried in the Tig's ruins, somewhere in the deep roads.
I could try to find them.
You can't go into the deep roads and find some lost Tig by yourself. There aren't even any expeditions planned until they settle this election. Otherwise, you need special permission from the Assembly or some great lord.
I'm a Grey Warden.
A Grey Warden? Mother always said that if anyone could find the Tig, it was the Wardens. I hear Prince Balin and Lord Harrimont have both been sending out small teams these days.
You just
Yes,
said no
if
was
you can
allowed to
find the Tig
do.
and any records, that could do it.
Oh
That
my
could prove
God.
I'm a noble. If you could. Maybe now that you're looking.
Oh,
It's almost too much to hope.
he just wants to be a noble. Okay. There's a good chance to talk to him, and this was bad. Did they not let me pass this point? Surprisingly, yes. Okay. I really will read this all later. Latcher? Latcher goes nowhere? Hmm? I found myself in trouble. Lockpick the chest. They just were talking about how could someone steal from in here. I don't know if I should take this. Okay, hold on. We should be taking that. I don't know who you would give that to. That seems important.
When I last walked this hall, Endrin was king and Orzammar was at peace. The memories often speak of the swiftness with which change overtakes us. But it is different to see it firsthand. I apologize, Warden. I should not burden a stranger with such thoughts. I am Zebor, the Shaper of Memories.
Am no strangers or is mother my lordship?
Your exile is written in the memories, Warden. I am sorry, but Orzammar cannot be your home, nor I your Shaper. We must all obey the Ancestors' rules. That is an odd request. Have you grown so fond of the Surfacer's ways in your brief absence? I thought so. This is not the first time he's made this plea. My answer to Brother Burkle hasn't changed. So I ask you the same. On what basis would you have me insult the Ancestors and overturn 2,000 years of tradition?
Charity. Great.
What sort of charities do you mean?
The charity cares for wisdom and order.
I am not certain this is in Orzammar's best interests. Our castes have served us well, but it's possible this service could benefit our people. Very well, he may hold a prayer meeting as he requested, if not build a new temple to his god. At least the words would come from one of our own. Now, is there anything more?
That's all it took. I was like, I picked the wrong choice.
Perhaps the books here can make up for the lack of attention you paid your elders. We were a great empire once,
I feel bullied.
and our land stretched through the deep roads. Kal Shirak was capital then, but we lost too many battles. We lost our golems, and we lost our territory. Now the empire is simply ruined tunnels filled with darkspawn. At the other side of the old empire, during the last blight, the kings of Orzammar knew they couldn't hold everything. They sealed the deep roads, abandoning everyone still trapped in far-flung settlements. It was the only way to survive. Kal Shirak is the only other city to outlast the blight. We only rediscovered them recently, and they still haven't forgiven us. The Paragon Caridin, a smith of unsurpassed genius, invented the golems. For years they were our weapon against the Darkspawn. One golem is worth a dozen dwarves in battle, but Caridin's Tig is far into the deep roads. When it fell, we lost his secret to creating golems. There are books about it along these walls if you would read more. Your presence here has been recorded in the memories. I wish I knew what significance it has.
Achievement bully? What? 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 Why do I have that? Anytime. I mostly just want to know what this is. See that 5 difficult Did I intimidate him? Huh? And difficult? I didn't intimidate him. What? Also, slight problem. Seeing all of this makes me want to do everything in this. But what? Oh, not that. I didn't intimidate him. Did you have to pass the intimidation check? You can't see? I don't know if I want to go in the castle. We'll save here, and I also know where hard save. Because I don't know. I forgot I hard saved in the tower, too.
Yeah.
Here you.
I heard you had returned to his exile. What insult do you mean by coming here? I won't be passing that message on, Exile. Your brother will be king soon. He's the one who decides who lives and who dies.
The assembly is in session. Enter quietly if you wish to.
Oh. I have a very hard feeling of how to go in.
Your mind has gone to dust.
The proposal is only effective until...
We're not doing this right now. There's a reason why I'm doing that. We're actually load. Not doing that yet.
So this is the seat of the king. Except he isn't sitting there at the moment, I suppose.
You're so noble. I don't think they'll let me go nowhere in here, but never know.
Yes.
What?
Get them!
Like, what? And also a silly thing that's like put on, but oh, am I not targeting something? I gotta pay more attention. This is why my characters die.
What's going on? By the ancestors.
Good on you, Warden. You caught them in the act. I guess desperate times drive people to strange things.
Very well.
Thanks again, Warden.
There's a lot of rooms we can go in here. Yeah, I was expecting that.
As you say.
She is not gonna live if she's stuck in this. She doesn't have the health pool to be taking that. I'll say when she also moves all the way over here, I have a plan. And it's not bid healing right off the bat, it is the regeneration. What is the button for the last regeneration of person? I want everyone. Or is that everyone? Oh, there we go.
That's it! And that!
Come and get it!
Alright, now we go back over here.
Very well.
Alright, let's go!
I'll try to be merciful!
Yes. A bit more dying, please.
Does she run out of... You don't run out. Why are you not healing me? Why are you not healing me? You got your spells. Why are you not?
Go!
Let's make
Down!
this quick!
No. You do that. Good one. I don't know who let this bitch die in here, but... Alright, we'll hit 20 willpower and we'll just pump that up. Honestly, I kinda already got most of the stuff I need. Like, with it champion, I don't know if I want this. Like, I feel... I get that it's probably really good. But losing everything unless it's a bid mob, well, I guess that's why it's called Final Blow, but by then I don't have the stuff for it.
It will be done.
Nothing really too crazy. I didn't know that was in here.
Very well.
Yeah,
Here.
let's keep robbing the palace. It'll be fun. We will be fine. I feel like you can interact with us instead of move. But no.
Yes.
I was like, set, I dare you. Oh, it kind of took a roundabout way that didn't inside here. Noble. No one's special. Now, I know for a fact all this stuff right here.
No one enters the prince's estate without an invitation.
Oh. Yeah,
Very
so this place doesn't matter. The place they're having their meeting matters, so. Oh, I just realized that didn't give me...
Legion of the Dead Warriors secretly wear Prince Balin's colors. Our prince...
Okay. That didn't give me what I thought it would either. It didn't give me the point of persuasion.
News of the hour.
Which,
Lord Balin.
this one looks what we don't need for the one place, so. Oh, you're a butler.
Welcome to Lord Harriman's estate.
Well, before we talk to you, let's ask more lore. And maybe rob you all because, loot. I can't help it.
Ask me anything.
There's no reason to take that. There's people in here. That's not reason to take that either. Plus she has points for opening things, so that's nice.
You must be under great strain with the blight upon the land. Pray to
Not alone. Did I not know how to open the door? They teleported.
Lord Harriman sends his greetings, exile. He was surprised to see you back here. You may have convinced his lordship of your innocence, but it is my duty to protect him, even from his own folly. We've already caught more than one of Balin's spies trying to get close to his lordship, so I'm afraid I won't be able to take your word. If you want to speak to Harriman, you will need to prove he can trust you. If you wish to show you have no loyalty to Balin, then work against him in Harriman's name. Balin is hosting a proving today, supposedly to honor his father's memory. The Deschers take it very seriously, and unfortunately, Balin found some way to blackmail or intimidate House Harriman's best fighters into stepping down. It would certainly make your loyalties loud and clear. Balin would never work with anyone who humiliated him in that way. Harriman would have no fear of meeting with you then. Excellent. The arena is located off the Commons. Talk to the Proving Master and tell him you're entering Lord Harriman's roster. The key fighters we lost were Guidon and Baisel. You can look for them in the fighters' preparation chambers behind the ring. And be sure it's before the fights begin. After the first bout, no one may change the roster. If you need to find me again, I will wait in the Tapster's Tavern off the Commons. There is no better place to hear gossip. Perhaps even word of your victory.
Nah, I'm just trying to...
Something I can help with?
No. No, he just runs straight forward.
As you say.
I don't know if I'll... I'm already didn't... Well, I feel like I'm decently high level. Maybe not.
It'll be 2 years tomorrow. By all the holy sodding ancestors.
Are you not the character I'm looking for?
Just ignore that.
Bronca didn't go alone.
Yeah, he is.
She took the whole house, everybody but you. So just get over to Tapster's and drown yourself already. You know as well as I do that's how this always ends.
You think I'm afraid of some cub warrior who's barely off the teat? Ha! I'll...
You lift a weapon or attack a single citizen in Orzammar, and you're stripped of your caste and exiled. Even you can't have forgotten that. Get out of here before I call a guardsman.
Alistair is the best person for a tank.
So, I've been hearing rumors that a certain wine merchant is falling behind on his payments.
I can't imagine what you mean. I pay my expenses.
What about the expenses your good friend Jarvia incurs when providing your protection? It's not easy ensuring nothing bad happens, that no one decides to just burn everything in your store.
My store! Please, I don't have much. Business isn't good. People are scared. Tell Jarvia I'll get her money.
Jarvia's not happy with your promises, old man. Now let's go inside and see what you've been holding back.
This is all I have right now. I could get more if I sell something.
Well, well, looks like we have a visitor. Friend of yours?
Is there a problem here, friend? Are these men threatening you?
Please, don't get involved with this. You don't know what they're like.
Then allow me to make some introductions. These are dangerous times in Orzammar, stranger. Lucky us, the merciful Jarvia is offering protection from the chaos. You're wearing some fancy stuff there. Might make you a target. So if you want the Carta's guarantee of safety, it's yours for the reasonable price of 10 gold sovereigns. Or I can't say what might happen.
Heck a good look. Do you really want to start this?
Whoa, whoa. All right, you win. I'm not gonna die for 10 lousy sovereigns.
Why is my intimidation so high? Why is it so high? I like never felt intimidation. Other than one time so far.
Ancestors, bless you for saving my poor store. I don't know how to express my gratitude.
Sir, I only bought you a little time. Now come back.
She's a monster, plain and simple. The Carta used to prey only on their own kind, but since Jarvia stepped in, they even dare the upper city. Whoever takes the throne had better root out the whole nest of them. That Carta's worse than a pack of cave rats. I'm showing you the lowest prices I can afford, I assure you.
Oh, okay, so you just transfer up. I just not want to craft this later, so we'll go ahead and buy some of these. I don't care. Oh.
Ancestors, bless you for saving my poor store. I don't know how to express my gratitude. May you...
I don't know. Not the best shop, but you're not making money because you don't got nothing for sale, man.
Yes, Warden. What is it? Yes, you...
That's not what I thought would happen. We got this. I can turn into him.
Andraste teaches that patience is the child of wisdom. Oh, praise the Maker! You truly walk in the light, friend. I already found a convert among the merchants who offered... Please, come to our first service.
Okay. No, maybe I'll just... one dude I was looking in here for earlier.
What are you looking at, stranger? I could be. What business is it of yours? She knows what she has, so tell her that.
I just want to leave it. We tried enough. I don't want to keep throwing myself at it.
Back so soon? The proving is not finished. What happened? May the ancestor...
What do you want? Oh, I heard about you. The exiled prince, coming back as a Grey Warden. Put his past behind him. People are saying how you've thrown yourself on Harrowmont's wagon train. I figured you'd be the one, you know, who could help me find Branka. But I guess you're just like all the rest. Power-hungry Deep Lords. The only real concern they have is whose ass gets the throne. You don't have to play dumb, Warden. Their lackeys only come to me when they want something. Well, if you want the secrets of a paragon, do the work and find her. City's only living paragon, and she's been lost in the Deep Roads for 2 years. 2 years, and no one's raised a bleeding army to go look for her. What's it matter to you, huh? You trying to find out her secrets? That what Harrowmont sent you here for? I know he's been poking around, trying to find things out about her, what she was looking for. Won't tell me spit, though. He looking to take it for himself? A little lost technology of the ancients to throw Balin right out of the picture? You are looking for it. Of course, that's all anyone cares about. Well, sod off. You keep on your errands. Until your boss really commits to looking, you're getting...
Okay. I might have to do that when we go into the Deep Roads. You might join them. That's fun. Widow told her I could not talk sense into her father. I don't know what she's gonna do. But, hey.
I'm so cold. I'm so cold.
Oh, are you joking?
I'm so cold.
I can't any talk to her. That's it. I found that one a little silly. Oh, they were talking about Bald Man stealing you.
What do you want, Warden? You're out of your element down here. Is that so? What makes you think anyone here would turn me, this person in? You've walked into a sodding fight, Warden, and I've already passed your stupid tome along. Too bad for you.
Sir? So aggressive. And you kind of turned yourself in. Well, if you passed it along, it should be in here.
You're back. You got more business for me?
He is here. Draw data. Osmar. That's what I'll do later.
Of course.
Yeah, alright. I don't know.
As you say.
That's not personally what I do to assembly yet. I feel like that's when I start stuff. I like how she's like, this don't take a couple months.
Do you think the
Wait a
tower
month.
is ever going to get back to what it was?
No.
I don't know. A number of people died. Difficult to imagine rebuilding. that cloud hanging over everything for many years to come.
Do you think you'll be there? To help rebuild, I mean, once this is all over with?
I cannot say. Even if I survive this blight, I am a very old woman, Alistair.
We already know
Why?
you
Because
died.
of some grey hair? You are a formidable woman, Wynne. You could see that it happens.
I think you overestimate the number of years I have left.